Still knuckling the coffee.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is Wednesday, December 13th.
Good morning, Jefferson Middle School. I am Mr. Wallace.
And I'm Matthew. Our top story today is an early dismissal.
Early dismissal, all right, all day. Let's see here, for lunch, sack lunch, ham, turkey, sandwich, or chewy banana bar, Go-Gurt, string cheese, carrots, vegetable punch, and grapes. There's no comma, so it might be vegetables or it might be vegetable punch and grapes.
Attention Drama Club and Tech Crew forms available in Choir Room and Google Classroom. It's due next Wednesday. And there is no rehearsal for Peter Pan Jr. today.
For today, we do have an early dismissal schedule, so students will be dismissed at 12:10. Let's see here. This is probably posted in the classrooms, but we have a shortened advisory only till 8:02 today. Then you have period 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we jump to 8 and 9, and then we have our lunch windows 5, 6, 7. Classes are 21 minutes long or 30 minutes long if it's that 5, 6, or 7. And then after 7th hour, or for 7th graders lunch, we do have going back to our advisories for 5 minutes to turn in our Chromebooks. Students will be dismissed by their teachers at 12:10 or later.
Congratulations to this week's winner for JMS Fantasy Football, Bronny Bredlow. Pick up your prize after the conclusion of JMS News.
Lost and found reminder. I posted a video about 1 minute and 13 seconds last night on our Facebook page. For those of you who follow the Jefferson Middle School Facebook page, we have a whole slew of items up on the stage in the cafeteria. So it's things that you go by each and every day when you go through lunch. So we posted the video, and I'm giving you the reminder. I'll probably remind you a couple more times. Over the winter holiday, we will take everything and donate whatever is not picked up. And there's some nice stuff up there. So please, I'm sure your parents do not want you losing your sweatshirt, so go ahead and check that out. Anything else?
No.
All right. Do you want to do the lecture about recess? No, I'll do the lecture about recess. Hey, just a reminder, students, we've been having, well, it's just that time of year that we do some reminders about recess expectations. So teachers, you all saw something like this on your email today. Students, just want to give you a couple quick friendly reminders so that we can do recess right, so that we can keep having recess. First of all, this might be a disappointment, but we've been having some trouble with the chasing games, whether you call them tag or keep away or whatever those chasing games are. We seem to have some problems with that. So right now we're going to not allow chasing games for the time being. Your supervisors will remind you if you need a reminder. You should only need one reminder. So no tag or keep away or things where we're running after people and pushing people or touching people. We should be pretty much staying in our own space, but we still will have the equipment and plenty of other games to play. Please remember to dress warm. If it's above 0, we're definitely going outside. Yesterday was pretty chilly, and I saw some kiddos that were definitely not dressed for the weather. I was dressed for the weather, and I was still cold. So please make sure you're dressing up for recess. Bring your items to lunch. Let's see here. When you are outside, supervisors will help remind you where to go, but number one rule, you should always be able to see a supervisor and they should be able to see you. I don't want you going back. Okay, so you come out those doors by the gym and you can kind of gather in that area, but then when you go around the locker rooms on the other side, kind of like towards the river, you should not be gathering in those clusters along the wall. So once again, your supervisors will give you some reminders if you want. Let's see here. And then the other big one is that when the whistle blows, please, oh, the whole world just shifted. When the whistle blows, please respond immediately. That we don't want to have to be lollygagging, because if we do that, then we have to come in a couple minutes early. That's your word of the day, lollygag. Go ahead and write that in your vocabulary notebooks. All right, with that being said, we are 2 days, I believe, Mr. Utri, until Star Wars comes out. So that's kind of how we're counting down the days. That would mean today would be the 13th. And I hope you all have a great day. See you in the halls.